have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
I can't wait. Nice. But I guess it'd be worth more in its original. Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
All systems engage. Okay, let's show 'em what we got. Well, this is as good as done. Sorry, does that sound like bragging? Well, good.
What am I in for today? What am I in for today?
Interesting.
Keep away from Kang's prized prisoners. They are very special to him. Anyone caught even looking at them will have their sentence doubled. That includes any would-be heroes. I know you can hear me. Today's prison soup of the day? Tears of Kang's enemies. The passcodes got really hard to remember, so I started leaving notes nearby. Luckily, the dimwits in this prison don't know how to run a computer. I don't even bother to turn the mic off anymore.
How do I
myself in these crazy situations.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, today's scheduled walk around the city. Opening Vault 616. Storage capacity currently at 132%. To be honest, it's getting to be a bit of a squeeze in there. Please talk to management about possible expansion. A polite reminder for all employees to clean up after themselves after they've done playing with the timeless artifacts. We don't want another noodle incident.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers.
Hello there! I made it to my new home.
From both the east side and the west side of the city.
Flew across the... Enlightenment in martial art history may be priceless.
One of those.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight. Guess this train car we dug up ain't much good for anything now. Best we can do is strip it for parts.
dealings going down on the dark side here.
Well, you try and make the best of a bad situation, you know, like that perky waitress used to say before her cafe got buried under what seems to be Egypt during the reign of Thutmose III, or thereabouts. We hauled the car out from underneath tons of sand and broken dreams to try and bring some semblance of sense to the scary world of Chronopolis in the form of a subsidized public transportation system. Seems kind of redundant now.
For the sake
How'd that monorail even get there anyhow? I mean, logistically. Who put that in? Oh, you're just making yourself at home in there, huh?
This unusual object baffles me.
Go to the big city, they said. The stock market's never been stronger, they said. Kang's the worst. As soon as that hoodlum gets taken down a peg or two, the better. Saw a big crate being wheeled into Fisk Tower.
You just do whatever you want. It's not like I lost 3 good men retrieving this locomotive. They all went to work at a grocery store over in Manhattan. Not the future one, but the less future one.
Today's a quiet one. A lot of dying demons going down on the dark side.
The Terrigen mists gave me my powers, but only
Taken down a peg or two, the better.
think I might.
Well, I'm glad someone got something of value out of all this. I mean, technically, that belongs to the New York Chronopolis Transit Authority. But what are we supposed to do with it? Build some sort of monument to the Daily Bugle?
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
Time to swing it to action.
Pass me over for mayor of New York, Willie? A bit of indiscriminate reckless endangerment should show him I'm just as capable at running Fisk Tower as well as, well, Wilson Fisk. I was hoping for more of a crash squelch than just a crash.
And I don't want to bore you with the details, but as I was picking up those donuts and putting them in the bag, I realized that they were available at a lower cost, pre-packaged.
Oh, really? Pre-packaged?
Yeah. So then, I started putting the donuts back onto the shelf so I could take the cheaper pre-packaged ones, which...
Is someone down there trying to steal my job? Fisk Tower will be mine. You hear me?
You think this scares me?
Sabotage! Don't make me come down there.
Aww, a swinging hits.
Interfering with my plans is one thing, but interfering with a perfectly good party? Who's the real criminal here? I've had it up to here with your interfering. Come here. Mess with my evil schemes, will ya?
Hey, love your uniforms, guys. Very, uniform, I guess.
Come here. I want to show you something. What? Shocked that I'm attacking you? I'm a villain. That's what we do.
Whoa! So, that just happened.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting this that easily. So, I guess you can take that if you want. Man, I need to get better pockets.
Be the one that the agency sent over. Ready to help me test out my brand new light bulbs? Electricity's at a premium right now, so what I could really do with is a giant hamster, but temps will do in a pinch. Yeah, your payment's in there. You'll get it when you help me test my invention. You can't be too careful nowadays. There's a few pieces missing from that doohickey. They got locked up in the prototype I made to stop the cut and runners. Charge that up, and you'll get the missing pieces.
I am Groot.
I know the cables are a little on the messy side, but ask me, keeping things neat is kinda dull.
Doing exactly what I'm told is just the best.
All right, 2 capacitors at work. Now we're cooking with gas. Bad turn of phrase. We're actually trying to get rid of gas lighting. The circuit ain't so bad, is it? It's not quite enough juice there to get it going. We're gonna need power from both sides. More power does in fact equal more light. And the vibranium in there is really helping with the luminosity. Now the chest should open to reveal your... Oh, right. Well, at least I wrote everything down.
With great power comes great responsibility.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Heard some business went down at Fisk Tower. Not business, you know, like bad business.
Something for my next...
About time somebody stood up to that Kang fella.
You know what they say. If there's too much power, then it's the responsibility of the people to take it away. That's right.
That dame trying to make her new light bulb work might have more luck if she fixed up her cable. And I live on the other side of town. Abyssinia! Heard some business went down at Fisk Tower. Not business, you know, like bad business.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
That dame trying to make her new light bulb work might have more luck if she fixed up her cable. I had one creeping into my apartment, and I live on the other side of town.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Anyone else feel like making a difference?
That dame trying to make her new light bulb work?
I have these tea-making utensils shipped here from Nueva York. Help me put them together, would you? I'm desperate for a cuppa. TTT? Not a brand I'm familiar with. Still, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Oh, I suppose I should have read the dimensions more carefully when I ordered the big cup. Put the tea in first? This whole prohibition thing is just plain silly. The Black Cat is raking it in. I tell you, decent tea is becoming an expensive commodity, even in Nueva York. I hope we don't burn the tea bags doing this.
You know what they say. If there's too much power, then it's the responsibility of the people.
Add the water. And there we have it. Probably the best cup of tea this side of Asgard. Now we just need to add a spot of milk and it'll be...
Stop right there! Don't you know there's a prohibition going on?
Oh, great. Kingpin's corrupt lackeys come to defend his tea monopoly.
You are committing a felonious action, buddy!
Oh, the humanity!
It will take more than that to keep...
I ain't no squealer, you hear?
They're not going to stop coming. We'll have to dump the tea in the harbor.
Perp is resisting arrest!
seems to have thrown them off the trail. Too bad about the tea. But thanks for at least trying to help me out.
Interesting.
The Black Panther is...
Boy, I could use a superhero right. I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star?
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
And as far as silver linings go, that's a good one.
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time. And so, here's the thing. Somehow Mother...
That's the interdimensional parasite mother, not his actual mother.
Thank you, Teddy. Yeah, that Mother has somehow found her way back into reality. I'm guessing it's a side effect of the timey-wimey mess of Chronopolis, since I'm pretty sure I wiped her from existence that one time.
And Billy definitely didn't summon her this time. Not a chance. Nope. Mm-mm.
Do you think you're helping right now? Anyway, from what I can tell, Mother's in a pretty weak state, which is good news for us, since the last time she showed up, I had to go full-on demiurge to defeat her, and it was a whole thing.
She turned me into a chair for a while.
I have a general idea where she might be lurking, but I think we're gonna need help to fully track her down. What with her being able to assume any form and stuff. So, let's go.
Can we just teleport there? I already did my cardio for the day.
I don't think we want to risk teleporting right now. These locations have a habit of moving around lately.
Aww.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
All right, spread out. One of these people will be Mother in disguise.
You'll be able to tell it's her because she sounds, well, really motherly. Like something out of a 50s sitcom.
When you find Mother, just attack, and we'll swoop in to back you up.
Don't just start throwing punches, though. If we cause a scene, she might run away. Then we're just kicking our heels, waiting for another chance.
anyone just learn magic? Like, can you do...
Oh, sweetie. You're not outside without sunscreen, are you?
Ooh, is that the time? Is time still mad here?
More crowded here than usual.
It will take more than that to keep me at bay.
Ooh, is that the time? Is time still mad here?
How are you doing?
Oh man, now I've done it.
More crowded here than usual.
Ooh, is that the time? Is time still mad here?
Manners don't cost a penny, you know.
It's her! Don't let her escape! Looks like she's picked up some new tricks.
I'm cutting your allowance until you learn to behave.
Good to see ya!
Just you wait until your father gets home. What's eating you?
Time to send her back where she came from. Go away, go away, go away, go away!
Well, she's going away all right. But that wasn't the kind of go away we needed.
Huh. I guess we'll just have to track her down again.
Oh, I can't feel my...
All right, let's start looking here.
Should be one of these parent-like people. Let's split up and search.
I thought I was supposed to meet her here.
Chronopolis ain't so bad after all, huh?
What did I do?
Pretty sure that was just a regular person.
We should make ourselves scarce. Don't go in all guns blazing until you know it's her. We don't want to scare her off. Okay, let's try that again. Remember, we're looking for someone out of place.
So, is it pronounced Attilan or Attilan?
You think being sucked into an alternative...
Chronopolis ain't so bad...
I thought I was supposed to meet her here.
Honey, you really ought to be wearing a sweater.
So, is it pronounced
I think we made a mistake.
Let's just get out of here for now. We need to listen for any telltale signs of Mother before we throw any punches. Looks like things have calmed down. Maybe a more considered approach this time.
Easy to see a man about a dog.
You think being sucked into an alternative reality will come out of my paid leave at work? I only had 3 days vacation.
Mother knows best. Listen to your mother.
Got her!
How dare you talk to your mother that way? You ungrateful child! Don't you?
All right, let's give this another try. Elsewhere, 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 elsewhere!
She went elsewhere, all right, but...
I get it, Teddy. Come on, let's go after her.
How do I know you? You in the talkies or something?
I don't normally use this phrase a lot, but she is just the worst!
You think this scares me? I witnessed Black
Let's hope it works this time!
Yeah, it'd be a bummer to chase her all this way and still have to reboot the universe or something to get rid of her.
I wonder what's outside the dome. Gotta be dinosaurs, right?
Weren't we supposed to meet here? Where is she?
Have you finished all your homework? I'd hate to think that you were shirking your studies just to hang around with those two.
The tea shops in Hydra Empire seem to be very popular with people from Hell's Kitchen.
I wish the Kang array was more convenient. Yeah, every time I use it...
Oh, wow. We're just really bad at this.
Send them an apology note.
Oh no! My feelings!
It's gonna be really awkward if we ever see them again.
Watch it, pal!
I hope they're okay. Sorry!
In this house.
Let's take her down!
No more video games for a week. Write an apology letter to me and your father.
Third time's the charm. Back once you came, back once you came, back once you came!
Hey, look! The spell worked this time!
Ever the tone of surprise. You remember that I beat her last time, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh, we should celebrate. With Mother out of the picture, we're free to do what we want again. I'm gonna have cake for dinner, stay up past midnight, put crayon on the wallpaper.
Okay, Teddy. Simmer down there.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention...
Oh, the humanity!
first.
I used to volunteer down at Power's Welfare Center. But then Kang showed up, and it got a lot harder to get there on account of it.
Hail, Hydra, immortal Hydra, we shall never be destroyed.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
It's red. I can't wait to see the parade.
So long. The thought of it makes me sad. Those unlucky enough to be enslaved by so-called freedom.
Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ah, they make me so mad.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you. About time you showed up. The Daily Bugle just landed its next big front page story, and we need somebody to take a picture to go with it. Toot sweet! Now, this is a hot scoop. I'm only gonna give you the details if you agree to take the job. So, you're just gonna stand there, you're gonna pull out your little camera phone or whatever and do this for me. Good answer. Right. Let me tell you what I need from you. Fella from Sakar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser. You got that? Don't come back without that picture.
With great determination, will, and a balanced diet.
Whoa. What year is it? I mean, if that even matters anymore.
Hulk and Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious surface combat. It was epic. In private once more.
Enjoy living in Sakar, unless perhaps they were a subjugated native.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Bubble and squeak. No, haggis. Maybe. Coconut cream pie. No.
The Citadel shield is strong.
Lap 98? Or was it 97? Lost count. Okay. Definitely 98 this time. Or was that 97?
What's eating you?
What, you forget what you were doing? Open your ear holes and listen this time. Fella from Sakar, that's it? That's terrible. I could have drawn a better picture with my eyes closed, my hands behind my back, and a wet fish instead of a pen.
Kang's the worst. Soon as that hoodlum gets taken down and peg on
But I don't see any other budding photographers around here, so I guess it'll have to do. Now get out of here before I change my mind. Stop by later, I might have another job for you, if you're interested. And if I'm desperate, ha!
Finally, those awful gang...
I think you've made yourself a new friend in Noir. Somebody looks like they're waiting for a fight.
Hey!
If Kang won't give me Manhattan, well, this Manhattan Then I'll take it myself. Oh, it's you again. You won't get off so easily this time.
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts?
Yo, lackeys, get in here!
Have you tried your hand at young boy? He's worryingly addicted, but I can never win.
You just don't give up, do you? Hired guns! Attack!
What happened? Is this a kind of magic?
And I live on the...
I just wanted to be mayor. Is that too much to ask? Fisk just hired a load of ne'er-do-wells to write positive things about him on the internet to win the election. Maybe next time I'll have the foresight to register as a candidate. And what am I saying? Kang gave Fisk that job.
Have the city here.
That guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have...
I lost? That's shocking.
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could an orb of metal have? really let themselves be flushed away. Amateur mistake.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
An interesting item.
That big farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
I feel like I'm forgetting
Sounds like someone granted my wish.
Wait, I can't use this? My legendary spider luck.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Kang's days are numbered. I can feel it in the air. Also, that sun ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't go
electric kettles.
Gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
Sounds like someone granted my wish and sabotage Kang's status.
What do you mean? Dr. Crocodile isn't a real crocodile? Well, that's my day ruined.
It's always reassuring to see Drury doing her rounds. Kang's days are... It doesn't bode well for you.
Trying to climb in the giant pandas now. Somebody is going to hurt themselves.
Okay. How am I supposed to build my ape god statue if I can't find my supplies? You found his legs! Yes, we are definitely going to need them. That statue is a key part of my plan to impress the white gorilla cult. The torso! An absolutely essential piece of the statue. I can feel it in the air. That's his head. Mind where you put it. ape god is complete and looking very appealing. Anyway, thank you. Now, the white gorilla cult are sure to let me into.
Boy, I could use this. By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease this madness. Gee, thanks, true believers.
So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nellie is ready when you are. If you have a buddy, you can joust against each other. If not, let me know, and I'll get Winston to saddle up. Oh, sure, he'll complain, but that's what he gets for eating my yogurt.
That ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year. No excuse for thieving, mind.
Hey! You gotta get me out of here!
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Oh, crumbs! This is harder than it looks, Governor!
Verily, I hast the most frightful stitch.
That ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year. No excuse for thieving, mind.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I suppose even the Black Panther has limits.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers.
I honestly thought it was my house I was looting.
I heard he's in there because he stole a fish.
Rumor is it's not the fish, but what he did with it that got him there.
Well, what did he do with it?
I probably shouldn't say, but he...
Gracious.
Blasted machine is broken again. That's the third time this month. How am I going to bring in the lobster cages now? I'm a fisherman, not a mechanic. This contraption is supposed to make life easier. Bah. I'd be better with a simple fishing rod. You managed to fix it. Or you can get back to work, I suppose. You look like you have this under control. Looks like a lobster dragged some treasure into that cage. Well, since you pulled it up, it's yours to keep. And that's all of the cages.
I wish I had a fair maiden willing to rescue me from a locked tower. My wife won't even rescue me from a boring conversation.
Sounds like someone granted my wish and sabotaged Kang's speakers.
I guess I wasn't the only one who had a problem with Kang's surveillance drones. I'm just glad someone had the guts to stop them.
A bug flew into my mouth.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
I hope we don't get any trouble.
We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
Tourists would stop trying to climb in the giant panda's mouth. Somebody is going to hurt themselves.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
Who knew capes would stay fashionable so far into the future? Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
Huh? Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past him. All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be something kind of ancient martial
to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past him. Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
We are joined to so many different locations, but none can compare to our lush paradise.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on it.
Please deposit vibranium into the all-new Wakanda-endorsed vibranium deposit receptacle.
By the power of the Iroh, I command you to cease this madness!
Welcome to the Vibranium Recovery Terminal version 2.4. Reprogrammed by Wakanda's finest technological wunderkinds, this device can now be used to return lost vibranium to the mine. Yay. Please say yes to initiate Vibranium Search Protocol. Otherwise, say no, and try again later. Please locate the vibranium samples indicated on your radar.
Thanks again for helping with the trees. You got to the root of the problem in no time.
Ooh! I can't feel my face.
Ah, this democracy thing will never catch on here in merry old England.
Long live the king!
Hey, I haven't heard any of those announcements lately. Did someone do something to the speakers?
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
The stock market's never been stronger, they say.
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television host, but we don't need to trust him.
You want me to shovel all that snow? That's too much,
Go now for the glory of hot Wakanda. Scanning vibranium deposit. Deposit accepted. Engaging gratitude protocol. The people of Wakanda thank you. We hope you will come again soon to assist in the vibranium recovery program.
I wonder if there is mention.
That big mama really needs up. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
What do you mean? Dr. Crocodile isn't a real crocodile? That's my dead burrito.
So you are Wakanda's hero of the hour? Your meddling ends here. You are not welcome here, warrior. Leave this place. Loyal allies, rally to me. This won't be pretty. Sure you wouldn't rather run?
It will take more than that to keep me at bay.
They threaten your leader! Attack! Attack! You think my name is for nothing? Eric means ruler, and I will rule this place! You think you can defeat me? Pathetic! Once I get rid of you, Wakanda will belong to me!
Hi.
Loyal allies, rally to me!
Is the thing his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
I wonder if I can get that Howard the Duck game on my kimono.
Beating you will be all too easy!
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
I did it last time.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
They threaten your leader! Attack! Attack!
That pig farmer really...
This won't be pretty. Sure you wouldn't rather run?
Tell my mom I love
Should have brought more cats.
I actually kind of...
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Studs for cabbages? wonder if I can get that Howard the Duck game on my Kimoyo.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
They've made a right old pig's ear of this. And as someone who's once turned into a pig's ear, I'd know. Can you give me a hand rearranging these rocks? Whoever set this henge up got it completely wrong. I know how it's supposed to look, but I can't... Well, I'm flabbergasted. You learned that trick from Merlin?
I remember the first time I encountered...
Oh! What are you doing? Oh, phew. And it's the right way up now. Nice work. Thanks. I was not looking forward to putting that together. Now that's a henge. I'm glad someone around here gets it. Here, have this for your trouble. Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't...
Shamed. I must make this rock. Smash Troll partook in some hearty revelry last night, and when Smash Trolls revel, they revels hard, and occasionally ends up destroying a few people's livelihoods in the process, which may be exactly what happened last night. I must make amends to those I've wronged, but I fear that the puny humans will simply run for the hills at the first sight of Smash Troll, as always. But you have a I am in your debt. Come, my trail of destruction leads this way. Look, there's one of those people that Smash Troll must apologize to. Greetings, friend.
You! You're the monster what ruined my favorite barrel pyramid. I spent hours... Oh, what are you gonna do? Magically stack those barrels into a perfect pyramid again? Ha! Pa, I say!
Ah.
You really it! You fixed me barrel pyramid! Well, I suppose I have to forgive you now.
Ray! Score one for Smash Troll! And his friend.
I'll never let anyone hurt you again, Barrel Pyramid.
Big sword came crashing out of the sky
That looks like more of Smash Troll's handiwork. Hopefully this person will be more forgiving. Hello there.
There you are! Look what you did to my cart! How am I supposed to make a living with my cart all wrecked?
I'm very sorry. I'll fix your cart right away. And by I mean we. The royal we. As you...
Well, I'll be... She's as good as new. All right, you big green rascal, you're forgiven. Just try to stay out of trouble, eh? Now, where was I going again?
Smash Troll's friend strikes again. Now, let us continue before he remembers I also ate everything inside the cart. More humans in distress. It's all coming back to Smash Troll.
Well, if it ain't the monster what sat on me brother so hard he got stuck in the ground.
Hey, it's not so bad down here, actually.
Shush you!
Smash Troll is shamed beyond words. We must find a way to pull this fellow from his soily prison.
It's really no bother, you know.
For the last time, you're not spending the rest of your life... You did it!
Suppose I'd best get back to work then.
You're blooming right, you'd best. Ma's new wooden legs aren't going to pay for themselves. Guess I was wrong about you, Greenface. You're not so bad after all.
It feels like a weight has been lifted off Smash Troll's green-skinned shoulders, now that he no longer bears the scorn of these humans. For such small creatures, you have my thanks, friend. I'd say this calls for celebrations! But modest celebrations, of course. Smash Troll.
A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
Nothing shall stand in my way.
That big sword that came crashing out of the sky earlier, that, anything we need to be worried about?
saying I could win a tourney or anything, but knights these days are just all skin and bone. Probably that plague.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero. Prepare to be amazed.
They go.
Hello? Citizen in peril over here.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial.
Help! Come on, Guardians. How long?
But I hated what the helmets did to my hair.